All righty. Welcome, my viewing audience out there in PBA qualifier land. It is nice to have you back here, Jackie Hogan.
Howdy, Scotty Marzoni.
Yeah, it's the Scotty and Jackie show here at Cambria Lawn Bowls Club in beautiful Cambria, California. We have some exceptional weather and some exceptional bowling for you. We have our fourth final. 4 qualifying events this year. We did the Scottish International Open on Friday, and Jessie May from Santa Cruz and the PIMD took that one home. Then we had the Potters Singles Open, qualifier for the World Bowls Indoor Championships, and Calvin Darling will be representing PBA USA's organization over in Potters on the Norfolk coast in January of 26 in the singles. Then yesterday, we had the pairs qualifying event, and Bill Brault and Daniel Gorlick took top prize and made it through. They will be representing the pairs open team from USA over at Potters. For that, that's Bill's second year in a row going back. He's been there before that as well, but he went with Ann Nunez last year and did quite well. And then this year he'll be going with Daniel Gorlick. So this being our fourth event, we've just got trials going on in front of you here, guys. We'll just check out a couple of camera angles, see how we're doing. PBA USA just about to come your way. And what we've got, the 2025 PBA USA qualifier for the UK Open, the singles final. We've got Daniel Gorlick from Berkeley Lawn Bowls Club and the PIMD versus Lauren DION. And Lauren DION lives right around the corner from Cambria here. Where does he live? Los Osos?
Los Osos, yes.
Los Osos. Lauren DION, a formidable opponent. He is, and Daniel, both Team USA members. They are shaking hands and saying hi to Daniel Kraft from the UK. We'll be marking the game. And got a 4-camera setup for Jackie and I to play with. Some sound effects for you. Hopefully you're not getting too annoyed at those. We'll be keeping score, showing score, and announcing, commentating the game for you. And I'll just put us up there. I'm Scotty Marzoni, and this is Jackie Hogan.
Jackie Hogan. Oh, I missed my cue.
Yeah.
So, Lauren will be bowling with the Blue Tigers, or Tiger 2s. We never confirmed.
Tiger 2s.
And then Daniel's got the lime green Vector VS.
I believe so.
Yes.
And here's Daniel starting off the game with his first bowl. We're going to play 2 9-end sets as we've been doing all week, PBA qualifier format. 2 9-end sets, and Daniel with a beautiful start. A nice opening bowl here. Let's get me down to my other camera angles, and Lauren DION, and we're going to see what all these camera angles look like. There's a good one there. There's a good one there, and here comes Lauren's first bowl. Pulling up just a little bit short. Daniel's holding shot after one. What a day. Mid-70s. No wind, no clouds. Just a great time here. Rolling just over 13 seconds on this artificial surface in Cambria. That's what we'll be playing indoors on artificial at all of the World Bowls Tour events that will be taking a representative from PBA USA. And we got a toucher there for Daniel. Just right off the get-go, Daniel in form in this final. He did just finish his semifinal about 10 minutes ago. Lauren's started a little earlier. Lauren's been done for about 30, 45 minutes. And this is the final for the UK Open singles representative.
Lauren pushed one out, so Daniel's got one.
And we're going to give you the side angle here, too, so you can see Daniel's now just sitting right behind the jack, and Lauren just about 8 inches behind that. So a good position to catch as well. We'll probably try to open that up. Lauren will on his next, but here comes Daniel's third. He's had 2 right on the money, and he's put a little bit of weight on this, and he'll come around the back just a little bit for best back bull. Not by much, but a decent position because that jack might end up somewhere else with Lauren coming at it now. Just draw weight. And here comes LD.
All right.
Slides right in front. Almost gets a nudge and a kiss of the kitty there. Just slid through. Each with 1 bowl left. Creep on over to my Facebook page and see if we can get some comments going for your viewer interaction. And Karen and John Billen, looks like you guys are tuning back in. Welcome back. Please remember to share the page. Share it with any that you have access to that bowlers may want to access the live stream from. It is at Scotty Marzoni's Facebook page. It's at PBA Bowls Group Facebook page. And Jackie, what did you put it on?
Cambria Lawn Bowls page.
Cambria Lawn Bowls page. Great group of people out here helping, volunteering, helping the organization run these events all week. And it's a long week, but it's nice because they're knockout tournaments, so it's nice to do them back to back. And here's LD with his final. He's got a second and third, and he's trying to find Daniels. He has found it. Hit the jack. Let's see if he got enough separation there. Daniel's taking a look at it. Did Lauren get a result, Jackie? Can you see through the bars of the fence here?
They've already kicked away. Oh, he kicked the front one away. I think Lauren, if that's the head,
I think we're getting
Lauren
a measure.
snuck in. Yep, they're studying it.
Hi, Muriel. Muriel saying hi to me, Scotty Manicotti.
Hi, Muriel. How's Holly?
She's over in the San Jose area with an artificial surface there where when I took over the PBA, we ran the first events that I did for the PBA at San Jose Lawn Bowls Club. Beautiful club. Once again, great people, great volunteers. They want us back. Cambria wants us back. Everybody wants the PBA. It's a fun event. It really is a neat format. 2 9-end sets. They're knockout tournaments, so we get them over in one day. Had people from all over the country and world join us here. 3 guys from the UK came over to try to take one of the medals, and this year it did not happen because we're on our last final. And we have a Southwest and a PIMD representative in Lauren, Dion, and Gorlick. So Daniel already won one of the events.
This one's close. They got out the calipers.
Did they? Okay. Anyway, love having everybody come and join. You can just pay the $100 a year and become a member so that you can participate in these events. It covers the membership fees for the year and food and beverages for the week, breakfast and lunches for the events.
So it gets 1 for Daniel.
1 for Daniel? All right. How's the crowd doing over here in Cambria? Oh, there they are. There they are. Some happy lawn bowling spectators. And end 1 is in the books. 1 to Daniel's son. Daniel keeping the mat back, and we need to have them move the mat off of the green. Rink number 2, used for all of our finals here, nice and close to the production booth. And the Wi-Fi, making it happen. Daniel sends the jack down. And almost a maximum distance, just about a yard short. I think the mat's all the way back there, Jackie. We're using the 3-meter tee. As you can see, that center dot that the jack just rolled up to. That is a 3-meter mark here.
Yes.
for the format, and the dots on each side are 30 centimeters closer to this front bank that the bowlers are looking at, and halfway between the center line and the rink boundary markers. So no dead or killed ends during the set play, 2 9-end sets. Daniel pulling up just a couple of feet short there. So 3 feet short, but a good line. Just needs to adjust the weight on the next one. And here comes Lauren. He's skipping around Daniels, trying to get back to the center line, and that's going to be the closest bowl so far. Holding shot, Lauren DION. Daniel on the mat with his practice setup and routine and his delivery here. And here comes Daniel's bowl number 2. Just a little thinner here, Jackie. He might nudge his front. Just slid by it. It's a number 2. Lauren's still holding. Sticks with the backhand. Beautiful surface here. Like I said, 13, 14 seconds all week. Just rolling super smooth. Perfect rinks. Really nice. And there's another nice shot by Lauren.
Bit closer than his other, so
Holding 2.
2.
There's Daniel's delivery. Sticking with the backhand. Can he get underneath of Lauren's? He can.
Yes.
And he came in. That was a real nice shot there by Daniel. He's now holding shot. Let's get back over here. You can see the Coors Light Mobile behind the boys at the mat there, getting a little Molson Coors sponsorship visibility here in Cambria.
Little plug there.
LD setting up for his third. Here it comes, sticking with the backhand, adding just a tad bit of weight, I'm assuming, to try to run in and push Daniel through, and he's found the hole. Good effort, not a wasted bowl, good position. He's got one more to correct that on. He'll stay at the head now. After your third, you can come down and visit the head if you'd like. No other extra visits unless we're really close to an end of a game and they need a little bit more perspective. They can ask for permission to come down earlier. But these guys are both pretty quick bowlers. Daniel pulling up short there, 3 feet again, holding shot, and he's actually just put it right in line with his bowl and the jack. So he's got 2 in front blocking Lauren a little. So Lauren's going to have to play the backhand again.
Yes.
With a foot or 2 of weight again and just come in just a smidge on his grass. Grass would be the width of line that you take in rolling the bowl on the bias. And he has taken less grass, the same weight. This should be almost an autocorrect situation, and it is. Lauren
look at
DION
that, LD.
with a toucher, with a shot, just beautifully done. Last bowl of the end and drags it back a little. We might have a side bowl for 2.
While they look at that, welcome to Michael Sedal and Aaron Zangle.
Nice. What's up,
Yeah.
boys? We got LD in the house in a final for your viewing pleasure, and Danielson Gorlick. I'm Scotty Manicotti here live with Jackie Hogan at Cambria Lawn Bowls president, and we're having a blast here. Sunny weather in Cambria, 73, 74 degrees, no wind, no clouds, and some great bowls. So thanks for tuning in. Happy to have you both here. All right. Nothing to see here, folks. Oh, the adult beverage
that didn't
sound.
just happen.
That's not from the soundboard. Okay, Boyd's now showing me 68 degrees, but it feels like 80.
No, I've got goosebumps. Must be from this great bowling.
All right, are we going to change the score here?
Yes.
Lauren pulled one back for 3 there, huh?
Yep.
Okay. LD taking the lead after 2 ends. 3 in the second end. Daniel got the first end. This is the first set of 2 9-end sets. Winner of the sets will represent at the UK Open this March. Here's Lauren's first. Shortened the jack up and brought the mat up 3 steps, so a different length. Lauren made the mental adjustment, just put one wing ball out there, about a half a bowl shy of jack high. Here comes Daniel's lime green Vector VS. I think LD's playing with the Tiger twos. Pretty sure.
I think he is. Maybe Boyd could get a peek at them.
What bowls are Lauren playing? Tiger twos or Tigers?
Well, I'll go look. I'll just grab one.
Okay. We're sending a scout to go see which bowls Lauren's playing with. Having a great week here. 4 qualifying events on a fantastic green, about 13 and a half seconds. True rinks. We leave them all set up, all 8 of them, and keep them set up with the formatted markings here for the qualifiers, which is a 3-meter tee, and we're doing a 21-meter minimum distance. We do the chalk center lines, and then also do some little respot markers, and LD just putting one in the pack there. Let's get a side angle here so you can
Oh,
see
looks like
what's going
we've
on.
been joined by Patrick Duffy. Oh, how fast is the green running? I think you just said
we
that.
just said about 13 and a half. And got confirmation that LD is playing with his Tiger twos. A similar turn to what Daniel's playing too, so they're sharing similar lines in the final here. The winner going to the UK Open. It was a new calendared event for the U.S. to send a representative to this year. So we did the Scottish International Open. Jesse May took that home. He's from Santa Cruz in the PIM. Then we did Potter's World Bowls Indoor Championship Singles Open, and Calvin Darling from San Francisco took that one. Then Potter's Pairs. Bill Brault and Daniel Gorlick will represent there, and a beautiful shot by Lauren there.
With a touch-up.
That was a touch-up. He did move the jack just a tad, but his 3-pack is still in the count from my eyes, Jackie.
Mine also.
Looks
I
like Daniel
think.
slid through about 3.5 feet. So he needs to make a correction here. See if he can get. Well, he's going around the pack,
Going around.
and we're going to have to wait and see, because from this angle I can't tell if Daniel did enough.
And thanks to Michael, we do have a great green here in Cambria. Looking forward to the next time you come visit us, too. Thanks.
Lauren Dion and Daniel Gorlick, both Team USA members. A really high caliber field this year. 3 guys came over from the UK that all bowled real well. 6 or 7, if not 8, Team USA members here in the field, and just a really high standard all week. Jesse May made the first 3 finals. He was playing a narrow bowl, an Aero Optima, and was on fire. His weight was perfect. He was just putting them front toucher, back toucher, front toucher, back toucher. He deserved to be in all those finals. Did win the Scottish International. And then, like I said, Calvin won the Potters singles, and Bill Brault and Daniel Gorlick won the Potters pairs entry. This will be the last event of this week here in Cambria. What did we get there?
I believe it was 2 for LD.
Okay, that brings Lauren up to 5. Daniel stuck on 1 after 3 ends. Going into the 4th end of this first 9-end set. If you win them both, you go through. If you one wins one and one wins the other, the format goes to a 3-end tiebreak, which no points are scored. So we'll just declare who wins each end. So the first 1 to 2 ends would go through. Obviously, if they do tie a set, the winner of the other set goes through. Pretty good stuff. We try to keep things similar to what they're doing over in the World Bowls Tour events. So when we get there, we're used to playing the formats that they have. Great bowl by Lauren. Nice opener. I'll be happy with that. Just behind. I think we're in store for a really good match here. 2 really high-caliber bowlers with a high standard of bowling. Skills and IQ. These guys are some smart bowlers, too, so we're in for a good one here. Sit back, relax, open your favorite beverage. Daniel sneaking one in closer than Lauren's, just behind. He'll be happy with that. Lauren was off the mat quick, and he is coming around the back. You'll see the 3-meter T mark on that center chalk line. We do snap lines here to make centering the jacks nice and easy for the markers. The wonderful volunteers that we get out here. And Daniel now sending another one in. He just had a beautiful bowl to take shot. This one's going to pull up just a little bit short. And Lauren's going to hold on to second. Lauren asking Daniel Kraft from the UK, who's marking, if it's just one. It is. I can tell from this angle. Here's a different angle for you. We'll watch this one come in here so you can see Lauren's backhand. And sneaking up and just pulled up.
Oh, it's hard to say.
Great effort, though. Really solid play by Lauren and Daniel so far. Daniel would like to get another end under his belt, get some confidence building going on, and I believe he is holding shot. Nice line coming in here. He switched over to the forehand, sneaks past LD's, and I'm going to need to wait for a signal because I can't tell.
Oh, here come the fingers.
From the magic fingers.
The measuring fingers.
The fingers never lie. You can see some of the spectators behind in the beautiful setting with the shade canopies and family dining seating. Buffet goes back there too. We provide a nice breakfast and a nice lunch every day if you're a member of the PBA and come out for these events. Just a little bonus of joining the PBA and helping support the organization. And here's Lauren off the mat with his 4th bowl. He needs to push his own up. He's under, and he's just going to be a bit narrow there. Assuming he was going to try to nudge his own closer to take away a measure. Did you see who was holding from the marker standpoint?
No, I never.
Just Lauren looked at it. So.
Yeah, he looked at it.
Daniel will give it a quick peek and decide what's the better shot to make. He has played both hands on this end. 2 backhands and a forehand, and he would really like to get another shot with 5-1 being the score after 3. Daniel makes his way back to the Coors Light corner. Steps behind the mat and now approaches with something in mind. Let's see what he does here. Usually takes 3 or 4 swings, and off it goes. Little stutter there. And here we go. It's a nice line. Nothing will hurt if he gives it a little nudge. He could get 3. He's going to sneak around, and he does. A beautiful shot by Daniel Gorlick. Let's see what the total is. Lauren's going to look at it and then offer up what he's willing to until Daniel takes out the measure. And here comes the tape. That was the last bowl. That was number 1. So 1 shot so far for Daniel. And so 2 shots for Daniel to get his total up to 3. Keep this first set interesting. Lauren with 5. Going into the 5th end. We'll get the scoreboard updated in just a second. Jackie was just doing some housekeeping, making sure the scoreboard on the rink side and ours are both accurate. Don't want to get off pace early in the game, or it's hard to play catch up.
Yeah, it is. All right. Now, we're color coordinated.
Daniel sending a deeper jack and a bigger distance here. And a good line here. He might have overcooked it just a tad. It goes past the 3-meter mark and splits the difference to the front bank and ditch. Comes Lauren, who's a very fast player, wastes no time and runs off the mat and draws first shot. I'm having a great time here in Cambria. It's been a great week. Got the group together for some nice big dinner outings and moseyed over to Mosey's for cocktails afterwards. And waking up in the morning, it's warm and the sun's out already. Here comes Daniel, sliding right past, taking number 1, tit for tat, he says. Good line for both of these guys. Just a matter of a small weight correction for LD. He sent it out. His Tiger 2 will come back in. Might be just a slight narrow.
Oh.
And he's going to get a nudge. No nudge
No
either.
nudge.
Okay, so he just turns his brain off and goes on autocorrect.
Yeah.
There's Daniel. Yeah. Daniel holding shot with the lime green Vector VS. Just about 12 inches off there. Here comes his 3rd. Already has one in the back. He's looking for draw weight, and he's taken just a bit off. He just monkey see monkey did what Lauren just did. So they've now got...
They're covering each other in the front.
The backhand is now blocked up a bit. Or their forehand. I'm left-handed. And here comes LD sliding through. Did cover Daniel's back bowl in case we get some jack movement. That's 3 each. One more in the quiver for each of the boys. Here's Daniel. Fires off after his pre-routine setup. And a better line here. Did he get better weight too? I think so. Yeah, that's a nice bowl there for Daniel. He's going to be real happy with that. Holding 2 now. Good correction by Mr. Gorlick. Lick the DJ Gorlick. Lauren won't mess around. Pick up the ball. He'll let the human computer do its work. And off the mat he goes. He's definitely taken the grass he needed to, Jackie. This one looks better for Lauren. It's going to start to turn. How's his weight? Oh, it's got sticky right there.
Yeah.
Oh. Good effort. Had the weight, but it just didn't turn in from out there. A little bit different line on the outside there.
Could we be tied?
And 5-5 after 5. So, great game. Tied up. Some good bowling going on. These guys are settling in. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. If you are tuning in and you're a Facebook person, go ahead and give us a share. Share it with your Bowls Club. Share it with your Bowls friends. Give everybody an opportunity to access the live streaming for the PBA qualifiers here for PBA USA. Real happy to have been able to do finals every day and 2 days of semis as well in this 4-day event we did here in Cambria. Really loving it here. This is nice. And Daniel sending the first one down. I like the line here. He's got the backhand dialed in. It's going to come in just behind, under a foot. Bowl past jack high. Very nice opener for Daniel. Follow the leader. Here comes Lauren. He's using the backhand path as well. Like I said, similar lines on these 2 bowls. And he's going to nudge Daniel and come on in, sit for shot.
Wow.
Well done. Very nice shot by LD. Daniel getting ready to deliver. Same line again. Think maybe he put a foot or 2 on here, Jackie. Is he trying to push Lauren through, or very close? Just a draw weight there. He got himself to
Very close second.
push behind, and he won't be upset with that. He's got a close second and put one right behind. So a good position there. Lauren coming in with his second, and he's going to slide around the back. That's the bowler IQ we're talking about. Holding shot. Now he's got one directly behind 4 feet in position, just in case he needs a catcher. Michael, thank you for letting us know that we're sounding okay. I always like to know if our volume's up high enough and if our camera angles are working for you. We're playing around with it, but really enjoying it. It just makes it easy, too, when you got people smiling, volunteers out helping, cold beer in the fridge, and great bowls on the green.
Oh,
and here comes Daniel. He's going to get a tickle, and he
yeah.
has.
Wow.
That's the Daniel-san we've come to know and love. That's a toucher, so the bowl will get marked with some spray chalk. That means that if it gets knocked back into the ditch, it is still live and in play, and that could happen. But Lauren has got a couple feet through. I think he was trying to take off some grass there. He would have really liked to come inside and hit the shot bowl to then spring the jack back to his own. So that was the attempt there, but he was just a little bit wide. They each have a bowl left. Let's sit back, relax, and enjoy the end of end number 6. After the third bowl, they're allowed to come down and take a look. This is a final, so we'll probably let them come down and look anytime they want. They don't have to ask our permission. They would ask the marker, who is from the UK and wouldn't mind either. We want these guys to be bowling their best and know what they got to do. Once you've made up your mind on what you're going to do, you got to execute. So look at the focus on these boys.
Yeah, our marker's Danny Kraft, right?
Yeah.
His last name Kraft from the UK.
One of the 3 amigos from the UK that came over, across the pond to play. And here goes Daniel. Daniel trying to get in the way possibly here. Oh, he found a little hole there and slid right past that Vector VS. Turned a little bit there at the end. Super smooth, consistent surface. The rinks, all 8 of them, playing well, consistent on both sides. DION on the mat and off the mat. He's coming in, needs to pop this off here.
Oh,
He's close. He's close. He's done it. Did he get paid? He got
Oh,
paid.
yes, he
he did. Oh, and the crowd goes wild here in Cambria for Lauren Dion's final bowl of the end.
One for sure.
One for sure. Did he cook it enough through to capture 2? No, but he was down 1 and he went up 1. Fantastic bowling by both of these young men. Okay, so 1 to Lauren to make it 6-5. Whoop. Playing 2 9-end sets, the best of both will go through to the UK Open to represent PBA USA, the organization, as the U.S. entry. 7 different overseas groups that come over and play against some of the best bowlers in the world. The top 16 from the World Bowls Tour rankings will make the events, and then they have at-large qualifiers, like 7 or 8 of them for each event over there in the UK during the season. And a very nice bowl.
Oh. Sorry.
I was talking. We made instant replay, Jackie. Daniel's bowl came in, touched the jack. It was beautiful in his holding shot. And
Lauren's following it up. Little
bang.
nod.
Very similar to the last bowl on the last end. He's made contact. Very high standard of bowling here. These guys are on it. You got to be on it to make these finals. Big, strong field here in Cambria this year. Here comes Daniel, already holding. He's just going to try to maybe give it a nudge. Just tickle it around the corner.
Wow.
He has. Well done, Daniel. Yeah, this is fun to watch. They make commentating easy, Jackie, don't they? Let the bowls speak for themselves. Daniel holding 2.
And Lauren asked to visit and going to the head.
Yep. Yeah, well, all of them are in a line and the jack is hidden, so good time to make sure you know what you're doing. assuming Lauren's going to probably come forehand and give Shot Bowl a nudge to spring the jack out in the open for his last, but sometimes they'll elect to put one behind first. And then there's always the dead draw. I like this. This has got a little bit of weight. And it was just a little wide, so he was going for the separation shot first. He'll be probably forced to do a perfect draw on the next, just to cut it.
Cut
if he
it
can.
down.
Daniel back on the green.
Take it.
In between my sunglasses and my computer glasses here, Jackie, I look like an old man with 4 pairs of glasses
Well,
out here on
I'm
the
the
desk.
same.
Here comes
The
Daniel.
wrong glasses on now.
Delivery of his third, not wanting to make the target big because of his perfect last shot, just hit it around the corner. And now that he's seen what Lauren tried to do, he is splitting the respots and the distance to the front ditch. So Lauren's now got to make a decision. If he springs it now, he could go down even more. So I think, oh, he is going for it. He's going to get something.
Something.
And
Oh, he took
he's
one out.
knocked a couple away. That was, and I'm having trouble in the glare, Jackie. Looks like
One. He took one out.
Took
so
one out, so
Daniel
he's just
had
down
two.
one.
Now it's just
Okay.
one.
down one. So a successful
Yes.
last bowl, and Daniel just trying to replace. And he did go deeper on the last, so he needs to revert back to what he did with his earlier bowls, and he has. It's coming in. It looks good, and that's going to get Daniel back to 2. Really nice shot. Really very good shot. Well done. These boys are bowling. I hope you guys are enjoying it at home. I know we are here. Just so much entertainment value when the quality of bowls is this good. Guys are having some friendly banter. Lauren handing over the jack, and Daniel more than likely is going to keep the mat back and keep his deeper jack distance. We'll see what he decides to do. There's no reason for him to change, much. He went 2 in the 4th, 2 in the 5th to get it back to 5-5. Then Lauren just got the single in the 6th end to take it 6-5. And now Daniel tit for tat back with another 2 to make it 7-6. After 7, these sets are 9 ends. This is still just set number 1 in this final, so a lot of good bowling left here. Daniel did keep the mat back, and not quite full length, but pretty deep jack, almost to the 3 meter. And you can see there it's just a meter short, full length. And a nice bowl, nice opener by Daniel.
Camera.
And Lauren dialing in a beauty, just leaving it about 4 inches off the back of the jack there to take shot. They're comparing scores. You can get caught up in the moment a little bit and forget to put an end down because you're so focused.
Yes.
So we have both the players keeping cards. And the eraser comes out. That's like my golf scorecard. Where's my eraser?
The erasers. That's why you don't use a pen.
I broke 100. Well, not really until afterwards when I adjusted it. Okay, Lauren holding shot. Daniel with a second just behind, 2 feet. And here's Daniel on the forehand. Looks a little narrow to me,
It
Jackie.
does, yeah.
Good weight, though. It's in the neighborhood. Not getting any loose heads. That's about as loose as we get is 3 feet. And Lauren wasting no time. He'll come just inside of Daniels, and he doesn't even touch it and puts a beauty in there. Lauren holding 2. Daniel trying to get one inside his last. That's not the angle we want.
No,
There we go. Daniel just a bit outside, just a little too much grass. And Lauren off the mat with his third. Probably just going to put a bull behind. Oh, he's more draw weight. He took more grass there, though, and it's peeling in. Beautiful shot
Wow.
by Lauren. I didn't see that one coming back, and it sure did.
Daniel's coming up to look.
It looks like Lauren has 3. Daniel does have the back bowls, and if he just does a slight trail or does his backhand just inside of Lauren's bowls, kind of use them as a guide and just come right in, push them out, or take the jack would be great options. I'm not going to see too much weight here because his bowls are only a couple of feet behind the jack. Possibly 3 from this side angle. That's what Daniel's going to be looking at from the mat. Give you that shot before he steps on it. PIMD, Pacific Intermountain Division. Daniel from the Berkeley Club. And Daniel's off. Let's get the good angle here.
He took a lot of grass here.
And I think he's got too much weight for that one to come back. He's not going to be happy with that. And Lauren's holding 3. He can just possibly kick one in for a full house. It's going to be, I was going to say devastating, but at this point of the game, this is the 8th end. There's only one left. So if he gets a 4, that will end the set. 10-7. No, that's only 10-7. So Daniel is up 1. Sorry. Here comes Lauren DION with his final bowl, trying for the full house. Looks like he's got good grass. Does he have the weight?
I think
it's his weight to finish here. I think he pulled up.
I think he was being cautious.
Yeah.
I'm not moving it.
So if we call that 3, 9-7, difference will be 2 going into the final end of set number 1. These are 9-end sets. We played 2 of them. And
a little shout
Lauren
out.
with 3.
Oh, just a little shout out to one of our Cambria members. Just joined us, Terrell Devaney. Hi, Terrell.
Yep, some good bowling here. You might as well be tuned in on this beautiful Monday in Cambria, watching the PBA USA qualifiers. This is our final event. It is the final itself between Lauren DION and Daniel Gorlick. Lauren hails from Los Osos, right around the corner, and is a member of
the Cambria Lawn Bowls Club.
Are we done with that?
Oh, sorry.
And Daniel Gorlick from the PIMD Berkeley Club. watch it from this end here. Got Daniel Kraft from the UK marking at that end. Stepping off from the camera so you can all see the head. And Daniel with a nice bolt, just about 16 inches shy of the jack. I have no doubt that Lauren will make up the difference and make his adjustment here with his second bowl. Didn't change much, and he's going to find Daniel's and push Daniel up a little bit closer, but he's got a nice second shot. Might have to switch hands.
He might.
Looks like Daniel's going to go for the forehand and once again do what Daniel does. He's going to try to probably just tickle that kitty right around the back of his shot bowl. And he is going to find Lawrence and push him up. Just making the head a little tighter, a little harder to get into, but they both have 2 bowls left. 7-9, 2-point difference. Go over some scenarios once we see what happens. DION we did call it. He's switched hands. He's trying to find Daniel or the jack. I think he might get both.
Oh,
he did.
What a shot.
He did.
Touch
Well done. Just great stuff to watch here. This is nice. Easy to commentate, a pleasure to watch.
And nice comment from Tony Scott. Bowls in the U.S. are top notch. We're trying. So, hopefully, thanks. We're succeeding.
Yeah, really high standard here. And here comes Daniel now. I'm just assuming he's going to have a reply. Looks like he's overcooked it just a tad. Does just a little frisky on that one.
Yeah.
He's going to find the ditch. It did hold up. It is live on the back. Okay. Some exciting stuff here. We are having a blast here in Cambria. Or DION on the mat. Had that beautiful delivery on the last one and took shots, so he's just coming around the back.
Yeah, just being safe.
Doesn't want to lose a multiple in case Daniel Gorlick decides to jump on shot bowl and pop the jack to the back. Now
Yeah.
Lauren's made him play a more precise weight, which I would just call a timing shot, a weighted shot, but not a drive now. So if the jack were to go out of bounds, we have respots in this format. So the 3-meter tee that we're using has 2 offset respots halfway between the center line and the boundary markers. They are 30 centimeters towards the front bank as well. So that's where Lauren is going to have a closer shot. That's why Daniel won't want to kick it out of bounds. If he does, Lauren would have the respot. Got a little bit of an angle there, it looks like, Jackie. Like the jack, more than likely, if hit hard, will go out.
Yes.
So Daniel just trying to. Well, he's got some weight.
Something.
He's got it, and it's gone.
So out. We'll put it on the side respot.
We'll see where the respot is now.
Near to where Lauren put his.
And that's what we were talking
there we
about.
go.
He needed just a little less weight, but he
Yes.
wanted to make sure he hit it. And now, unfortunately, he's down 2, it looks like.
And, well,
We'll let them decide.
That would be the end of the first set.
Well, Lauren was winning the set at that
Right.
point anyway. So,
We'll reset.
so end of set 1, Lauren DION. We have it down as 10-7. Not that it matters if it was 11-7, but he won the first set. So we'll play a second set of 9 ends, and Daniel will have to win the second set to force the 3-end tiebreak format that we do here in the PBA qualifiers. No points needed in the 3-end tiebreaks, so you just need the one to win the end. First one to win 2 ends of the 3-end tiebreaker would go through and take home the trophy. Go to the UK Open. Good stuff. Jerry Sanders watching. Looks like you got some Wi-Fi issues. I don't know if our video or audio is stuttering at all. Let us know. Wi-Fi's been pretty good here this whole week, so I'm assuming that it's not ours. Lauren DION with his first bowl here in end 1 of set number 2. And a nice shot bowl there. Just eking up just short of jack high, but only a couple of inches off the jack. Here's Daniel sticking with his backhand. Going to come in and try to make a connection. He'll take jack or bull. Draw weight just under it, it looks like, Jackie. And Daniel's going to run into his own, push it up a little bit. That one's going to need another nudge to grow up and be shot. Comes Lauren with another nice bowl. This Tiger 2 will have the hockey stick finish, and it'll come back to center line more than likely. In a good position. Behind. In case Daniel does take jack, Lauren set himself up with the catcher. Daniel sticking with the backhand. He was close. He needed to add about 3 feet of weight on his last. He's diving off again, but if he gets a push, he does. He just turned his front bowl into shot from the looks of things. I can't confirm it. It's super close. Let's take a side angle look.
Okay.
Lauren has the favorable mention by our marker. As you can see from this angle, we've got Gorlick's in front. Lauren's off to the left. Lauren's going to come around the back again. All 3 in a line. His grass has been great. His weight he's been changing on purpose. Daniel wants a good look, and at this stage of a final, you don't want to trust a marker that says, I favor, because you can go down and take a look. We'll allow you to do that anytime in this tournament after the 3rd bowl is rolled, but even a little more liberal once we get into the pointy end of these matches in the finals. Doug, thanks for chiming in.
Yeah, Doug Weiscarver from Cambria Lawn Bowls Club.
And Daniel on the mat. I think I like the head view better. We're going to watch it here. He's going to come in and he's going to nick Lauren's and maybe pushed it through a little bit.
I think Lauren just tapped down one on his leg there, so.
Good shot. He was giving Gorlick the good shot tap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Lauren still with the bowl. This is just end one of the second set. Had the first set end 10-7 in favor of Lauren DION.
Oh, he's gonna go back to look. He walked away too soon.
He didn't like the view he got when he
No,
got down
once
to
he
the
got
other
down
end.
there.
That's the view he's looking at. So with those bulls in a line like that, it's hard to get your depth perception. And everything in my gut says LD wants to hit Daniel's shot bull and move the jack back, but you can't always know what's inside of these bowlers' heads, and Lauren knows his game better than I know his game.
Yeah.
So let's see what he does. I'm
I'd
gonna say
Draw.
oh, that's draw weight.
Draw
okay.
away to the forehand.
All he has to do is push Daniel
Oh, he can.
and stay for
Oh.
two, and he's wide.
Wide. Heavy. Excuse me. So, one for Daniel there.
So much like the first set, Daniel off to the lead. They kept it super tight, back and forth in that first set. Lauren had a couple of multiple shot ends at the beginning in 2 and 3, and then Daniel came right back with a 2 and a 2 and 4 and 5 to even it up, and it just went back and forth the whole first set. So some great bowling in this final. The match is exciting. Jerry Knott, are you excited? I see you tuning in again to our show. Thank you. Always good to see your name pop up. It just puts a smile on my face. My brother from another. And here we go with Daniel's first, sliding by about 4 or 5 feet. That's about the loosest bowl I've seen of this match. So he was able to set the mat and jack where he wanted. He just went through a little bit.
LD coming in. Oh,
Down
that's
here. And Lauren sneaking up on it with a beautiful shot there. We'll give him a little applause for that. Hides the kitty and takes shot. Let's see if Daniel can adjust his weight. He's opted to go backhand. Not a big gap, only about 8 inches, and he's going to be just under on this attempt. But a very good effort. He has blocked the forehand look anyway from the mat, but not much of an adjustment needed next time. And Lauren's going to probably come around if possible. And he's going to nudge Daniels up a little bit. Still holding shot, Jackie?
I think so.
Okay. We're going to hear because Daniel just asked the marker.
One down.
One down. Our marker, Daniel Kraft from the UK, came over with John O'Dalton to join us and join the membership of the PBA USA to fight for a qualifier spot. Super nice young man, a lot of fun, and he's having fun. I think they're enjoying the sunshine over here in California.
Yes,
Jackie.
they are.
And here comes Daniel Gorlick. Is he going to nudge his own up?
Oh,
Nope.
just
He's
missed.
going to slip behind and leave himself the 2 catchers, but it's going to be still tough to get to that jack. The center line's kind of clogged up. Lauren's going to come around. The Tiger 2 is going to bend to the end here. And good catcher
Cover the
position.
back, yeah.
Yep. Splitting the 2 of Daniels. Smart move. Each with a bowl left in their quiver to get through the second end of the 9-end set number 2. Daniel delivering his fourth, and he did opt to switch over to his forehand. He's going to start working here. It's all in his weight. It's going to be close here. What a great bowl. I cannot tell from here. Lauren's not going to tell us because he's up next, and he's just going to see what he sees and get back to the mat. Nothing from Daniel. Daniel Kraft, the marker. He didn't give us a sign either.
No, and he didn't.
He's not going to go. He's not going to interrupt their head.
No.
Side angle real quick. There's the side angle. Daniel just slid behind it. Lauren playing for the perfect draw.
Oh.
He's running out. If he finds Daniel's bowl, he could have two, and he has.
Yeah,
what a bowl. Wow. Lights out, Lauren DION. What a bowl. And I'm seeing two fingers from the marker as he crosses over to let Gorlick know. Daniel and Daniel, there, my little tongue twister. Daniel Gorlick, the player. Daniel Kraft, the marker. And two for Lauren to jump ahead in the early goings of set number 2. It is now 1 for Daniel, 2 for Lauren. And 3, Lauren has stepped up about 3 paces with the mat. And I believe I did not see the jack finish. Is the jack on the tee? Almost on the tee. Yeah, just about 8 inches short, it looks like. And Lauren is on. He's got the focus. Put a beauty starter out there. He'll be happy with that. Yeah, Jerry, we got confirmation from others watching that it is not on our end. So it's your, not Jerry Sanders. It is probably your Wi-Fi. So sorry about that. Daniel coming right around the back, passing the 3-meter tee, center line, great grass. Lauren trying to repeat and stay on the same line. Does not want to make a target for Daniel. Some good grass again, and it's looking like it's coming back to center, Jackie.
Yeah.
It beats Daniel's back
It
bowl.
does.
He's holding 2. He'll be happy with that. Did not do anything to increase the size of the target for Gorlick. Daniel Gorlick. He's off. Here comes his backhand. Looks a little wide to me, but it's working. It's working. It's working. Sneaks in front or pushes Lauren's. Okay, well, we got a little 3-pack in the back there. Daniel's got the 2 best backs. Not a wasted bowl yet. And Lauren DION, again, seeing if he can find it. His first 2 were nice. He's making micro adjustments now, and he's going to get around and find the kitty. Oh, slid past it. Beautiful bowl. Behind the jack. Doesn't increase the target again. Well done. Daniel, 2 more in the chamber. Is he sticking with the backhand? He is. I wasn't sure if he was going to maybe try to come around the other side and tickle the jack back to one of his back bowls. He's stuck with the backhand. He needs perfect weight. Just needs to get past Lauren. Has he done enough, Jackie?
Oh, yes. I think
I
that he
don't-
has.
I don't.
You don't think so?
I think Lauren's
Well,
got shot.
I guess it
Let's go
depends
side
on
angle.
that angle.
Let's go side angle. Nope, can't tell from there.
Too. Oh, maybe not. It's so close.
Yeah, that's gotta be Lauren.
Pretty good.
Zoom. We'll zoom
I'd
back
zoom back there.
It's a little extra camera work for your viewing pleasure. Here comes LD's 4th. He thinks he's holding shot too, and we've got draw weight out the other side. He's just covering all of his bases here. Puts another one in the backpack. So if Daniel can promote his own, find the hole, push Lauren out, we'll see how much weight he uses. I'm thinking he's just going to be draw weight. Doesn't want to disturb much.
Draw weight to his own bowl.
I think that would be a smart move, and
Okay.
just roll it over once.
Yeah.
And if he finds Lauren's, it's on the running edge, it could roll through. So maybe 1 foot of weight, which isn't much on this artificial surface. Let's see what kind of backhand line he takes. It's coming into your screen now. It'll start working. With the added weight, will it work itself back in? He has found his own.
Oh.
He nudged it, but now we've got another side bowl.
So.
Daniel Kraft, the marker's going to go take a peek as he walks by. Daniel Kraft saying
one down.
that Lauren's bowl is shot. That's the one we thought was shot, and Daniel needed to roll his over one, and he just nudged it, just rocked back and
rocked
forth.
Back. LD's using the finger measure again.
If Daniel wants to put a tape on it, that's his prerogative. He'll take a look at it and get a tape.
Tape's
because,
coming out.
Yeah, at this point in the game, you're not giving away any shots. You're making them earn it, so. Billy Brault tuning in for the show. Hi, Billy.
Wow, Billy, are you home already?
Bill's going to be representing the pairs event in Potters for his second year in a row. He's been there previously to that, too. But he won the Pairs World Bowls Indoor Championship spot. And Lauren didn't bring the mat up as far, maybe 2.5 paces up from the tee. Just changing it up a little bit, seeing if he can find a way to stay on top. 3-1 after 3. Second end, Lauren Dion won the first set 10-7. So Daniel must win this set to force the 3-end tiebreaker format that we do here at the PBA qualifiers, and Daniel Gorlick is going to sneak inside of LD's and hold shot. I'd say about 14 inches short. Bowling to a high standard here. We have not seen any loose ends. These boys are on fire. Some great bowling. Really good to see these guys bowling. Both Team USA members, and consistent in LD.
Dylan just
just
took him out.
finding a beautiful shot there. Oh, the crowd's going wild. Lauren is holding shot. Daniel, he's got something to look at. You get bowl or jack, you're going to see something similar to what Lauren just rolled. Coming in backhand, playing around the clock with the backhand. I don't think that's
short.
Yeah, that's not going to get there, Jackie. Ugh. He's going to kick himself with that one, but he'll make an adjustment. He's got 2 more bowls. Lauren can try to find the jack and just hide it behind his own shot bowl. Just doesn't want to make the target any bigger. And he doesn't. That's that Tiger 2 finish, and it is finished
pretty
right
nice.
behind the jack. A fantastic bowl. LD holding 2 tight shots at the moment. Daniel needs to make a correction on his last, which pulled up almost 4 feet short. But he's got the line, playing the backhand again. Oh,
Oh,
he switched over.
he did. Forehand.
He is coming forehand. Did he give this one enough? He has. As he
Is he in there? No.
didn't take
took a
enough
little
grasp.
turn.
Really good effort, though. Really good effort there. You can correct. He's got one more shot at it. Did not expect him to switch sides there. But now if he stays on his forehand, his next Daniel would be able to then spring the jack over to his last bowl, the one he just put down. Okay, Lauren's on and off the mat quickly. Sending another one, and he's just rolling the same bowl.
Oh, look at that. Oh, little third.
And it slid under, just a little narrow. Two down to Daniel, who will have the last bowl of end number. Did
3.
you miss one? It's 3-1 after 3.
Oh,
That's okay. Let's do it after this
yes.
bowl.
I'll just fix it after.
Comes Daniel. See if he can make that correction on his last and spring the jack out to his own. What an effort.
What a try.
Oh, really good effort there. All right, we're going to get the score updated because that was actually the fourth end, and it was 3-1. And did Lauren just get 2?
I think I heard that. Oh, they're still looking. Sorry.
Is that 2 over there? 5-1. Okay. Hopefully that is correct. We hate to mislead anybody in a final, but it's happened before.
And this is the 5th end. Okay.
Here we go. Like we said, Lauren did take home set number 1, 10-7. So Daniel will have to win this set to force the tiebreaker. A 3-end tiebreak if it gets to that. But right now, Lauren is in command of the game at 5-1. Daniel sneaking up on it. And he has put a butte out there. Great opener by Daniel Gorlick. Lauren has one behind. Never a bad spot to be in. There's his second, looking to find jack or bull. And he'll slide behind again on the other side of the center line. Lauren setting himself up for some options. Daniel just trying not to make a target. Maybe try to split Lauren's back 2 bulls. Put a little bit extra on this one, I'm assuming, and try to slide right around the back. And he has great execution by Daniel Gorlick. A wonderful bowl there. Be happy with that.
Coming in a little spicy.
Lauren now with 3 back bowls, so he's going to want some jack movement on his next. Those bowls are only about 2.5, 3 feet behind. Daniel might put one all the way behind here. I think that's what I would be thinking.
I think he is. Took more grass. A little more weight coming in the back.
So he'll capture the re-spot on the right of your screen. He's just past the 3-meter tee. Forcing Lauren for some controlled weight. Here it comes. Let's see if he's up. He's trying for the perfect draw.
Oh, my goodness.
He's got a toucher.
Touch-up.
And he's taken shot. And Daniel with one more bowl to go and some superb bowling by Lauren Dion and Daniel Gorlick today. They are just going tit for tat, back and forth. Some great stuff to watch. Glad you guys are out there watching with us.
Yeah. Jerry Knott shared a little story about a PBA in Santa Maria. I don't know how many years ago that would have been.
Santa Maria.
And he said that Lauren was playing in it. Told him, hey, Jerry, watch this. He made a shot between his legs right onto the jack.
Oh, delivering the bowl.
Delivering the bowl
There you go.
in the PBA. And wow, how long ago would that have been in Santa
I don't
Maria?
know, but it sure sounds like Lauren doing Lauren things.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for that story, Jerry.
Some great bowling here. Lauren's taken shot on his last bowl with a toucher. Daniel Gorlick now with last bowl, and he's got to be pretty precise here. He's switched over to his backhand.
It's looking.
And he's light. He's going to be
Yes.
under, and he needed to do something perfect and probably just push Lauren through, and it didn't happen there. So Lauren's going to get another.
After end 5.
After end 5, it's 1-6. Lauren's already won the first set. We've only got 4 ends to go and down by 5. So this is the point of the game where Daniel Gorlick's going to start doing some arithmetic in his head. Kind of give himself a goal on these last 4 ends to get himself back in the game, because he does need 6 more than Lauren gets.
And he was able to do that in his semifinal game. He did come back. I think he was down.
He was down
Remember
8-1
Exactly.
in the
and he
semifinal
came back and won
back.
it.
Yeah, some exciting stuff. If you want to go back, we played the semifinals and played Lauren Dion and Ian Cameron, and then we actually moved our production studio over 2 rinks and got the game of Christopher Kane and Daniel Gorlick's semifinal.
But if you see it on our stream, it's still under the name Ian Cameron and Lauren Dion, because we just kept recording.
Oh, we sure did.
Yeah, we never changed.
How are we here? Losing track here, and
Sorry. LD's got a shot.
LD's holding shot just about 12 to 14 inches off to the side, and Daniel is going to have a reply and come up shy. But a good effort there, just about 18 inches short of the jack. These guys are making bowling look way too easy. They are really bowling lights out. And here's Lauren with another beaut. Well done, Lauren. Very nice. Holding 2 shots. Daniel with some work to do. He's got to capture an end either in 6 or 7 and get a couple of shots on the board. He's been on that number 1 since the first end of this second set. So he will probably come, he's coming with a little bit of weight, just a controlled maybe 1 foot through. And almost perfect draw weight there. And probably second shot, but hard to tell from here.
Oh, Danny's checking for Lauren requested. Holding 2.
So Daniel did slide over there just a little bit, so he's only got 3rd shot, but not in a bad position if he comes on that backhand again. Lauren Dion holding 2, another beautiful draw shot. Holding 3, and that baby will probably fall over before Daniel comes off the mat with his 3rd. Daniel on the forehand. It's got a little pace on it. Don't know if it's going to work back in, but it's looking decent. He's not far off here. Great effort. Gets a nudge on Lauren's bowl, but it did not change anything. So Lauren is holding 3 if the marker Daniel Kraft has given us accurate information.
Okay, so Jerry confirmed that the Santa Maria PBA was about 20 to 25 years ago, and Lauren was probably in his early 20s at the time. He said a gentleman named Frank Souza started the PBA.
He did.
Okay.
Frank still keeps in touch, likes to be on the email lists and know what's going on. Lauren DION with his fourth. And he's just put one a little farther out. Daniel looks like he's got best back, Jackie. Is that the lime green one? Is that
Yes.
that's the farthest one
yes.
back. He's got too much work to do to get a couple shots, but the only opportunity to do it is going to be taking the jack back, because he can't just push the two out that are on the jack.
Jack back on his backhand.
Because he's still down one. So his opportunity here is to trail the jack back to his back bowl. So I'm assuming he's going to come in with his backhand and not much weight, but enough to move the jack a couple feet.
Oh, a little bit of weight here.
Okay, well, he's doesn't want to miss, and there he's got it.
Oh,
bad
hey,
luck.
and that was a jack going backwards or forwards.
Wow, he makes the shot, connects perfectly, and it just rebounds off of Lauren's bowl and goes backwards.
Might be
Super
three.
unfortunate. Does not get paid for the effort. And hits his mark. Was that's three?
Looks like three.
3 for Lauren, and that's going to bring the total of Lauren's score in the second set up to 9. And Daniel's still on 1. Oh, he's going to be super frustrated with that. Lauren's snickering with him, saying, "You made the shot, buddy. Sorry about the result." That's what good sportsmen do. They give each other credit where credit is due, and Daniel executed. He just got a bad result. So we've got 3 ends left. Daniel's down 8, and he needs 9 to win this set. So he's looking for a 3-3 and a 3 or something along the lines of that to stay in this championship final for the UK Open. Hope you guys are enjoying the show here. Jackie Hogan and Scotty Marzoni here. We're happy to be here in beautiful Cambria, California at the Jocelyn Center and Lawn Bowls Club. Having a wonderful time out here, watching some fantastic bowling, doing our 4 qualifiers for the PBA USA, our overseas branch here. I'm Scotty Marzoni, been running this for 3 seasons now, putting together the qualifiers and having a blast. We did the first year, I was doing it up in San Jose, and 2 years now in Cambria, which have been both fantastic years. Just good to have you, Jackie, and Boyd here this year. I know you were traveling last year, but glad you got to take part and have some fun.
Yeah, it's been awesome, and I appreciate the opportunity here to learn the live streaming and be a part of it.
It is really nice to have a co-host here in the production studio. And as we're watching Lauren's second bowl, looks like Daniel took shot with his, and Lauren's going to take shot back with his. Just back and forth here with some great bowling. Daniel needs some numbers here. There are several ways to do it, but he's going to look for at least 2 on this end to give himself a chance. Decent line there. He's got some decent weight as well, and he is going to sneak in just underneath Lauren's. I'm not going to be able to call that, but it sure looks like Daniel just took shot from this angle. There's that angle. We're better off here, though, I think. And Lauren's just on fire, and his weight control is fantastic, and I think he just slid around back and took shot back again. And that should fall over in a matter of seconds. Looks like it's teetering towards the
There it
jack, and
goes.
there it goes. They're just shy of the 3-meter mark here on the green. And Daniel just
look at
won't
this.
give up and is bowling so well. He's going to have to be happy with his performance either way, win or lose, because he's bowling superbly as well.
And he's all, let's see, going
Oh,
to Potters. Yeah, with Bill.
Veronica Sum, our
Hey.
immediate past president of Bowls USA. Thanks for joining in, Veronica.
Hey, Veronica. Yeah, we're practicing for the U.S. Open. How's that?
Got our 2 World Bowls sanctioned events for World Bowls points coming at you. The Laguna Beach Nationals. And then on to November, where we will hold the U.S. Open in Arizona and do live streaming for our finals over there. What just happened there, Jackie?
I think
They're just
Lauren
going back
could-
and forth and back and forth
That
and
looks
back
like
and
Lauren
forth.
might be holding that.
So he's
Got the
gonna
shadows of
gonna
it.
have to come up with some magic here, Danielson. I'm thinking he wants to take Jack back to his back bowl there, because he can't get Lauren's back bowl and side bowl both out. Let's see what Daniel does here. Yeah, we're having a blast here. Absolutely beautiful here. Feeling like mid-70s, sunshine, no clouds, hardly any wind. It's a Cambria I haven't seen before. Thoroughly enjoying it. This is our 4th live stream. All the finals and a couple of semis. Here's Daniel coming in just a little wide.
Heavy.
Little wide, little. He came back, though. He's right on the center line.
Yep.
So, if that's 2
If that's
shots,
2, that might.
is it 2?
Yep, they're shaking hands.
Yep, that's going to do it. That is going to do it. Lauren DION making it through, winning 2 sets, and taking the UK Open position. Really, really happy to have you guys watching. Continue to share these live streams. I'm Scotty Marzoni, and I'm live with my good friend,
Jackie Hogan.
president of Cambria Lawn Bowls. So happy you guys could have us this week. All 4 qualifiers were a success. Scottish International Open, Jessie May taking the top spot. Potters World Indoor Bowls Championship Singles Open, Calvin Darling, also from the PIMD, taking that home. 3rd event yesterday, pairs for Potters. That went to Bill Brault and Daniel Gorlick. So they both get to go to the show at the World Indoor Championships. And then our 4th and final event, Lauren DION coming in and taking both sets against Daniel Gorlick. Lauren DION is a home club member here at Cambria, so good to have some visibility here for a local boy taking home the UK Open spot. We're happy you joined us. Go back, watch the other live streams if you didn't get a chance to yet. Share them with your page. We'll do the best we can to keep bringing you more live streaming. Tune into Laguna Beach for our nationals, and tune in to the U.S. Open over in Arizona coming up later this season. Thank you so much. From Scotty Marzoni and Jackie Hogan, we were the PBA USA. Take care, enjoy, be safe, bowl well.
Good day, mates.